GPO, Grand Peace Online, Suke Simulator themselves. Is it good? Is it bad? You're gonna have to fucking wait. Alright, let's start it off. First, we got leveling.
Among Us in real life. Sus.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the leveling experience. The leveling experience was immensely enjoyable for me. Other people, maybe not so much, but for me, it was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. I liked the boss drops, the boss system. I liked the combat. The combat really engaged me into this game when I was leveling, and the NPCs actually stood a chance. And like all this other shit. Well, unless you had like a Logia to start off with, but not a lot of people had that. Let's see. Next, I guess we could do bosses. The newer bosses, I should preface this, so like update 1 bosses, update 0 to like update 1 bosses. Let's go back then. Those guys were hard as fuck. You needed like a big crew to do it. Specifically, you would only get into one if you had a Logia. Let's be honest here. Nobody was gonna get in just by themselves without a Logia. Update 2 to 3. Those were exactly the same. I don't know why I split them off, but once we got up to like update 2 to update 3, update 1 and update 0, the bosses just got like dog shit. Of course, but like that's what's gonna happen if you have like a leveling game such as this. Next, I wonder if I should save fruits till the end. You know what? I won't save fruits. Let's go over the fucking fruits. So in this game, we have about 9 fruits, 10 fruits. We have 12 fruits. Just searched it up. 12 in total, as it is 3.5, update 3.5. So as of update 3.5, we have a total of 12 fruits, most of them being legendaries, which bothers me about the game because they put legendaries to be incredibly hard to get. Like, what's the drop chance? The drop chance is 4% drop chance during Mondays through Thursdays, but on Fridays to Sundays you get a double Logia and a double Logia chance, and then it goes up to 8%. But 4% spawn rate. In update, I believe 0 to 2, the only way to get a devil fruit was marine hunting and fruit spawns randomly. Those marine hunting got very boring easily for me. I couldn't do marine hunting like every single day for like 4 hours at least. That was a little ridiculous. And I believe it's only a 2% chance to actually get a fruit. Is it 2 or 1? It's something around there. 2 or 1% chance to actually get a fruit from the drop, and it's always likely going to be a Suke. Sukes are the absolute fucking menace to me. I fucking hate Sukes. Every time I see one, I want to fucking punch my screen. Because commons, like, it would be fine if there was more commons, but they haven't added any more commons. They just keep adding in legendaries or rares, and maybe sometimes a mythical. I think they need to add more commons. There are so many fruits that could be good common fruits. Add in the rest of the zones, like I don't even know some of the zones, but I know there's some zones which would be counted as common. Add those in. Put some variety. I'm tired of just seeing a fucking clear fruit in my inventory. But recently, ever since update 3, fruits have gotten better, we'll say. Fruits have definitely gotten easier to get due to you being able to farm sea beasts as well as dungeons. Dungeons, once you get to wave 25, you will get a random fruit. Well, I believe if it's above 50, you get random legendary. I could be wrong about this because I don't exactly know. I've only been told this. I've never gone up to wave 50. The highest I've gone up to is like 31. And it's because I have no friends. Yeah. So that's an issue. Let's get into the cons of this game.
Para momento número 2.
Pues no hay pedo. Oye, loco, ¿qué es lo que se ve ahí atrás del palo, güey?
I'll get into pros after this. The cons of this game definitely would be the devil fruits. They need to add more of a variety in common and rare, because having the majority be legendary is a bit ridiculous, in all honesty, from what I think. I feel as if there should be 10 times more commons than legendaries. Not even, probably 4 times, but like still. And then rares obviously would need more, but there's obviously not a lot of devil fruits out there. I don't actually know how many devil fruits there are. There's probably like 50 or something. I don't know. But another con would be the fighting styles. They're not very useful. I don't see a lot of people using them. The only one that is actually truly useful to me is the Roku Shiki, but I don't use it because I'm a Goro user, etc. So I don't really have a fighting style. At least I don't think I do. I don't remember having one. No. You got a fighting style. It's Roku Shiki. It's right here. Fucking dumbass. I usually just use a weapon or a sword or something like that. That's another thing. Another con would be the swords. There's a lot of swords in there. There's a lot of weapons. You got Bicento, Golden Staff, Trident, Sea Beast Blade. You have Kiribachi, you got Sky Blue Katana, you got, if you want to count the event stuff, Santa's Bells, Santa's Candy Cane, Flower Banquet, can't fucking say it, Elo's Hammer. You've got Ryu's Blade, Neptune's Trident, Gravity Blade, Sea Beast Katana, etc. Most of those, such as the Santa's Candy Cane, Bicento, Neptune's Trident, Gravity Blade, you got like Golden Staff, all those, Kiribachi, all those have their own specific skills. You can get the sword style, like you can become a sword style user, but you need to like get the fighting style, right? But there's no like the Sky Blue Katana, the Sea Beast Katana, the regular katana. It's all the same blade. I really wish they would have, put a little bit more time into it. Although they look cool. The person that animated it, definitely a really good animator. Person that modeled it, good modeler. Fucking phenomenal. But they seem like reskins. I don't know if they're reskins. I haven't looked at them exactly, pinpointed everything, but they all look like reskins of the one katana. I wish they would bring out I'd hope they'd bring out two sword style next update, but there's no guaranteeing it. The guns as well guns are not useful. The only thing they're useful for is for the bazooka with the Yetis if you're doing hockey, which is a must have. I wouldn't wouldn't even know what you would do with a gun. There's no skills for it until probably later, such as like when Usopp comes or some shit. This game has an issue with content. This game doesn't produce enough content to make me want to stay and keep constantly playing it. It takes about, let's say, 3 months, I think the last update took to come out. Could be wrong. I don't remember exactly. I'm not a guy to calculate all this shit, but think about a good 3 to 2 months it took to take this out. I'm not going to be playing the game for that fucking long. I'll just be able to get to max, do the bosses, and then that's it. That's all I'm doing. Get all the gear, whatever. That's all I'd be doing. Possibly marine hunt, marine farm for the new fruit. But the content just needs to be produced a little bit more. You don't have to do these major content updates, whereas you add in like 3 new islands, 2 new devil fruits, add in like all this other shit, new bosses, like 4 new bosses, all this other shit. Add in 1 island at a time over the span of at least a month, maybe even 3 weeks. Or no, that's a fucking month. I'm a dumbass. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to a month. Add in an island so that we have some content. You throw us the bone. We grind that for another month. Add in another island. Throw us the bone. Add in maybe a new fruit during that update. Throw us the fucking bone so that we don't starve. One Sword style doesn't have Geppo. I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think Electro style has Geppo either. But that's a very big downside. If you can't Geppo, you're not going to be very good at PvP in this game, which I don't do myself, but I think it's dog shit, the style. Like, maybe some of the moves are good. I only like played around with it a little bit and then I got rid of it because just went to Rokushiki because I used to be a EA main or Ice main. But yeah, there's a good amount of bugs, but I'm pretty sure they got patched out. Hopefully they did. But I give this game a good. So this game is a good 8 out of 10. They need to add in more commons. That's all I request. Just more common fruits, more rare fruits. Don't make it just so it's Suke Simulator. Very fucking tired of it. We got, what else did I say? Add in more fighting styles, specifically more sword styles. I know the sword mains are like not happy. I fucking know they are. Hopefully they get a good one. Hopefully they make a really good sword style. Heard that Yoru was gonna come out, or I saw in the trailer that Yoru was on there, but it was NA. So hopefully that would be good for sword style users. But you never know. Yeah, man, good 8 out of 10.